So if we look at 35, the easiest thing you can look for, what kind of dot should it be? Should it be open or closed dot? It should be closed. So what can I eliminate? I can eliminate D. Okay. Our step would be to add 6 on both sides. So what is 12 plus 6? 18. So it's got to be A. Okay. 37. Should it be open or closed dot? Open. Can we eliminate anything? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to do some math. So we're gonna get 2 times negative 6 is gonna be negative 12. 2 times P is 2P. Okay, then what would need done? Plus 12 on both sides. What is negative 52 plus 12? Negative 52 plus 12. 40. Okay, and then we would need to divide by 2. What is 40 divided by 2?
20.
Oh, this should be negative.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't think.
Okay, negative. Okay, and so they both are, so it's a matter of which way should it be going? Okay, there's 2 of them that say negative 20. So which way should the line be going? To the left or to the right? To the right, so it's got to be B. Okay, 39. Should that be an open or closed dot?
Open. Give me close.
Closed, so what can we eliminate?
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them, so it's got to be what?
D.
It's got to be D. Or B? What'd you say?
D.
D? It's got to be D. Okay, 41. Solve by graphing. Okay, you're going to have to graph both of them and then kind of just see where they intersect. Okay, so line 1 starts at negative 2. And we have to go up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, or down 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, so that's where my first line is at. Okay, my second line starts at 4, and my slope is a positive 3 over 1, so I can't go up 3, so I'm going to go down 3 and over 1. Okay, as soon as I get that intersection, that's where we know that point is at. And what is that point? Negative 1, 1, which is what? D. Okay, so this one is going to be D. Okay, so that one is D. Okay, 43 says solve by elimination. Who's going to get eliminated, X's or Y's?
Y.
The Y's, because they are both have the same number. Okay, look at the signs for the Y's. Are they the same signs or different signs? Different signs, which means we can add the 2 equations together. Okay, so we're going to add these 2 equations together. Negative 2 plus 3 is going to be 1x. And then the y's eliminate. Negative 11 plus 17. What is negative 11 plus 17? 6. Okay, and then what needs done? Divide by 1. Okay, and so we got x equals 6. So what, at this point, you need to look at the answers. What can you eliminate?
C and B.
C and B. Why?
They got negative.
They say negative 6. And this is why I hate and like multiple choice, because everything's really close. Okay, so what is the difference between A and D? A positive 1 and one's a negative 1. Okay, so at this point, if you suck at these, this would be one I would guess on. Okay, however, you can plug it back in. Okay, and so it doesn't matter top or bottom, but so you get negative 2x minus y equals negative 11. Okay, but instead of our x, we know the x is what? 6. Okay, so we're going to get negative 12 minus 1y equals negative 11. Okay, we can add 12 to both sides. So I get negative 1y equals 1. Okay, and then we divide by negative 1 on both sides. And so that gives me y equals negative 1. So which answer choice does it have to be?
A.
A. It's got to be A. Okay, so by substitution, we already know the y. What is it? It says y equals what?
0.
0. So which answer choice does that one have to be?
No, something.
A. It's got to be A. Okay, this is the one that goes like this, x comma y. The y is already solved for us. It's 0. So it's something 0. Okay, so it's got to be A. However, you would take it and plug it in and solve for the x, okay? 47. Is this a function? For starters, is it a function?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, so can we eliminate anything?
No.
No, none of them say, no, it's not a function. Okay, the domain. We read it from left to right. Okay, so what is it? From what to what? Okay, it goes from negative infinity to positive infinity. So that means all real numbers. The range, where does it start on the bottom? Okay, we go from the bottom up. Where does it start at the bottom? Negative infinity. Where does it hit at the top?
4.
At 4. Okay, so that's going to be what? A. Okay, 49. What I would suggest you check is the dot line solid or dotted? Okay, what should it be? Okay, and is it a positive or negative line? Because those are going to be two distinguishing factors between the two. Okay, so if we look at 49, should it be a solid or dotted line? Dotted, so can we eliminate anything?
No.
No. Okay, should that slope be a positive line or a negative line? What does it say? Negative line. So again, what can we eliminate?
A.
We can eliminate D. D is positive and it should be negative. Okay? No, it's negative. Okay, so we can eliminate D for sure because that's a positive line. Okay, from there, we kind of just have to look. Our graph should start at positive 1, so at the y equals 1 line. Okay, so that one does. Bless you. B does. C starts at negative 1, so that one's not going to work. Okay, what is the difference between A and B? The shading, okay? So shade above or below. Okay, and this one is what? Below. It should be below, so it's A. Okay, 51. Again, the very first thing you should check is the lines. Okay, what two sort of lines should you have?
Straight line.
Not a straight line.
A shade.
Should we have a dotted or solid line? We should have both lines should be solid. So does A work? No, because one's dotted. What about B?
Yeah.
B could work. Could C work?
Yes.
Yes. Could D work?
No.
No, because D has one dotted, one solid. So now at the very least you got a 50-50 shot. Okay? So it's a matter of shading. Line 1, should that be shaded above or below? Line 1, should it be shaded above or below? It should be above. And what about line 2? Below. So one's going to get shaded above, one's going to get shaded below. Okay, so that's got to be B. Because C are both below.
Empty wood?
Huh? I don't know. Okay, you guys can look. Do you want to do the circle page or this one? I'm doing one. And you'll do the other one.
Those are about pitch on this piece.
You want to do the circle?
Yeah, we'll do the circle.
Okay. Okay. Is this one a function?
No.
No, it's not. Okay, what is the domain? Where does it start on the left? A. Where does it finish on the right? B. So AB. Okay, what is the range? Where does it start on the bottom? D. Where does it finish at the top? C. So it's going to be DC. What are the x-intercepts? A and B. Yep. So C is going to be A and B. What are the y-intercepts? Where does it cross the y line? C and D. Okay, is this linear, non-linear, or neither? Okay, is this discrete or continuous? Continuous, okay, I could get from point A all the way back to point A. Oh, I don't know why I circled neither. It's non-linear, 68 is non-linear. You can, what am I doing? Okay, 69, we said it's continuous. Okay, what is the minimum? D is gonna be a min. What's the max? C. Okay, is this odd, even, or neither? Neither. Okay, so if there's no arrows for odd and even, that's gonna be neither. Okay, there's no arrows. Okay, the rest of the sheet is for you guys to do. Go through and get your